So, the student learns to speak English. Basic English conversation is achieved. But what's next? Well, you may argue that learning to speak the English language is only about exactly that, learning to speak English. But I see it differently. Ultimately, the whole point of learning to speak English is to allow you to advance one's life, to open up a whole new range of possibilities within your life. But let's look a little further. What about to make it possible to participate in the future of our planet? To make it possible to achieve a sense of purpose, and therefore to give you a feeling of well-being. Introducing a new flavour of English conversation teaching, a concept specifically designed for today's creative thinking student. Encouraging out-of-the-box thinking, approaching things differently instead of like they've been in the past. Technological advancement means much more is possible for today's teacher and student. I capture and utilise these advances in technology in my approach. My ingredients include critical thinking, creative thinking, stimulating conversation, multimedia production and teamwork. I encourage my students, whether they be online or in person, to become part of a whole and to essentially teach each other. Students are encouraged to bring whatever it is they want into the team, depending on their level of English speaking and their interests. In short, the team directs its own way forward, and the teacher simply acts as a facilitator. I call it the communicative within the age of technology approach. Take the following example, for instance. I suggest to my students that they may be interested in creating an online magazine. What talents can they bring to this project? Well, from photography to videography, from journalism to social media marketing, from podcasting to blogging, management, website design, SEO, article writing, research, publicity, social media management, technology. The list just goes on and on. And these are the exact areas that today's student needs to be thinking about for tomorrow. After all, this is the age of technology.